Okay, now I would like to explain about the two-port network parameter conversion. So first one, Z parameters in terms of other parameters. So by using these formulas we can find, if you know any one two-port network parameters, we can find other parameters. So for example, if you know the Y parameters, by using these formulas we can find Z parameters. Likewise, if you know ABCD or H parameters, by using these formulas we can find Z parameters. So first one, Z parameters in terms of Y parameters. So Z parameters means impedance parameters, Y parameters means admittance parameters. So impedance parameters equals to the reciprocal of admittance parameters. So we know that the relation, so Z equals to 1 by Y. So Z matrix equals to inverse of Y parameter matrix. So Z parameters are Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. So Y parameters are Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22. So inverse of Y parameter matrix equals to Z parameter matrix. So this is 2 by 2 matrix. So apply. So 2 by 2 matrix inverse formula. So first 1 by AD minus BC. Here A equals to Y11, B Y12, C Y21, D Y22. So 1 by AD minus BC. 1 by Y11 into Y22 minus Y12 into Y21. So into matrix. So first Y22, last one Y11. So next here minus B, minus Y12, here minus C, minus Y21. So by comparing these two matrix, Z11 equals to Y22 by Y11 into Y22 minus Y12 into Y21. So this is delta Y or determinant of Y matrix. So Z11 equals to Y22 by delta Y, Z12 equals to minus Y12 by delta Y, Z21 equals to minus Y21 by delta Y, Z22 equals to Y11 by delta Y. So these parameters are Y parameters, Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22, and these are Z parameters, Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22. If you know any network Y parameters, that is Y11, Y12, Y21, Y22, by using these formulas we can find Z parameters. So similarly next one, Z parameters in terms of H parameters. So we know that the Z parameter equations, V1 equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, equation number 1, V2 equals to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2, equation number 2. So H parameter equations, V1 equals to H11 I1 plus H12 V2, equation number 3, I2 equals to H21 I1 plus H22 V2, equation number 4. So now by using these H parameter equations, so we can convert these equations into Z parameter equations. Here see, so first in equation 1, so V1, I1, I2 terms are there. In equation 3, V1, I1, V2 term is there. So by comparing 1 and 3 equations, here in equation 3 the I2 term is missing. So now compare 2 and 4. So in equation 2 V2 is there, I1 is there, I2 is there. In equation 4 also V2, I1, I2 are present. So first by using equation 4, so we can convert V2 equation. We can convert this equation into V2 equation. So now by comparing equation 2 and V2 equation, we can find Z21 and Z22. So equation 4, I2 equals to H21 I1 plus H22 V2 and H22 V2 equals to I2 minus H21 I1. So finally V2 equals to minus H21 by H22 into I1 plus 1 by H22 into I2. So this is V2 equation. So V2 function of I1 I2. So equation 2 also V2 function of I1 I2. So now by comparing equation 2 and equation 5, we can write Z21. So Z21 equals to I1 quotient value. So Z21 equals to minus H21 by H22. Z22 equals to 1 by H22. So now substitute equation 5. Equation 5 V2. Okay, equation 5 V2 in equation 3. Okay, substitute equation 5 in equation 3. So this is equation 3. Equation 3 V1 equals to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. So V1 equals to H11 I1 plus H12 into V2 equals to minus H21 by H22 into I1 plus 1 by H22 into I2. So from this equation we can write V1 equals to H11 I1 minus H12 into H21 into I1 by H22 plus H12 by H22 into I2, or V1 equals to H11 into H22 into I1 minus H12 into H21 into I1 by H22 plus H12 by H22 into I2. Here I1 common, so final equation V1 equals to H11 into H22 minus H12 into H21 by H22 into I1 plus H12 by H22 into I2. So now by comparing equation 1 and 6, we can write Z11 and Z22. So V1 function of I1 I2. Equation 1 also same. Okay, V1 function of I1 I2. So by comparing equations 1 and 6, we can find Z11 and Z12. So Z11 equals to I1 quotient H11 into H22 minus H12 into H21 by H22, and Z12 equals to H12 by H22. So by comparing, already we find Z21 and Z22. By comparing equation 2 and 5, we can determine Z21 and Z22. So finally this is Z parameter matrix. Here delta H equals to H11 into H22 minus H12 into H21. So this is Z parameter matrix in terms of H parameters. If you know any network H parameters, by using these formulas we can find the Z parameters. So next, similarly the Z parameters in terms of ABCD parameters. So first write Z parameter equations. So V1 equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, V2 equals to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So next ABCD parameter equations. V1 equals to A into V2 minus B into I2, I1 equals to C into V2 minus D into I2. Here V1 I1 sending end parameters, V2 I2 receiving end parameters. So now compares the parameters. In equation 1, V1 I1 I2 present. In equation 3, so V1 V2 I2 is present. So these two terms are different. So here V1 I1 I2 is there, here V1 V2 I2 is there. So directly we cannot convert equation 3 into equation 3. So next check equation 4 and 2. Equation 4 having I1 V2 I2. Equation 2 also having I1 I2 V2. So same parameters are present, or same quantities. Here in equation 4 I1 is there, V2 I2. Here also I1 V2 I2 is present. So now by using equation 4, so you can write V2 equation. So equation 4 I1 equals to C into V2 minus D into I2. So C into V2 equals to I1 plus D into I2. V2 equals to I1 by C plus D by C into I2. Equation number 5. So now by comparing equation 2 and 5, you can write Z21 and Z22. This is equation 2 V2 equation. Equation 5 also V2 equation. Here I1 quotient value Z21. Here I1 quotient value 1 by C. Here I2 quotient value Z22, here I2 quotient value D by C. So Z21 equals to 1 by C, Z22 equals to D by C. So next to substitute equation 5 in equation 3. We substitute equation 5 in equation 3. So equation 3 becomes V1 equals to A into I1 by C plus D by C into I2 minus B into I2. It equals to A by C into I1 plus AD by C into I2 minus B into I2. So V1 equals to A by C into I1 plus AD minus BC by C into I2. So this is V1 equation, V1 function of I1 I2. So now by comparing equations 1 and 6, we can write Z11 equals to A by C, Z12 equals to AD minus BC by C. Similarly, already we determined Z21 and Z22. So finally the Z parameter matrix in terms of ABCD parameters. So Z equals to Z11 equals to A by C, Z12 equals to AD minus BC by C, Z21 equals to 1 by C, Z22 equals to D by C.